Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're in the Darkness Falls mod. We're on day 150 of the Get Wrecked series. You might be asking yourself, there's been a couple of days. Well, I had a choice between allowing Editing Liz to try and figure out what to do with herself while I was just standing there staring at the mechanic station waiting for chassis to build, or I could just go over there and edit while chassis were building and just not record. Wait for it. Let me do my opening, guys. Or I could just skip a bunch of days and just, have the vehicles. The only thing I did is I did run around to a couple of the traders and I could not find the duster. So I spawned the duster in. I do apologize. But I spawned it in because none of the traders would carry it. I don't know why. I've seen it plenty of times before, but they did not have it this time. But it belonged in the showroom along with everything else. Hey, how are stuff? How are things? How are everybody doing? Okay, alrighty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A whole bunch of really tall guys way out here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Give me just a second. Oh my gosh, there are so many of you guys. And she's the one who hits hard. Oh no. Oh no! Don't do it. Okay, we will come back and take care of this stuff in a minute. Is that everybody? Yes? Okay, we'll take care of that stuff in a minute. I've been actually working up to this for a while. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Both of you guys ran out of ammo. Okie dokie, it is time to actually do the showroom, which we have been working on for quite some days, and this was a bit of a pain to do, to be honest with you, but we are done, and I think I got all the vehicles, except for the rat, which is my personal vehicle right here that you guys have seen plenty of times. So, let's go into the showroom. I put each one of these on one of these blocks. If you put your vehicle, your teetering vehicles on one of these, it keeps them from falling over. But we got the dirt bike, we've got the usual motorcycle, and the junker, and of course the bike, and the mini bike. There's also two other ones. Right here, the cruisers, there's two different types of cruisers. The cruiser and the cruiser faded, I think is what it was called. I'm not sure what the difference was, but alright. Oh, we got this one, which sounds really, really cool when you turn it on. It's got like a low hum. And we've got a discharger. Oddly enough, they sound very similar. Okay, then we got the GNX, which looks really cool, but oddly enough, hang on. I stored a die over here specifically for this. I might need the gas too. I don't know if I put gas in all of the vehicles. Not all of them needed adjusting. The die only affects the wheels, the rims, and the lights. Well, not the wheels, but just the rims and the lights. So, odd? I don't know, maybe like a blue would look good in that or something. Anyway, this is like one of my favorite ones right here. The Nova with the blue on it and it shines like that. It's really, really cool. And then we got the UAZ, which we got out here, along with the work truck. Really nice. I did want to have a look at these. Look at that kind of inventory that it's got going on, too. And I point those out only because, well, some of these vehicles have got really huge inventories. And we've got the pickup. Excuse me. It's a pretty decent size. I wish you would stop having a bad feeling. I've got a whole bunch of explosives sitting out here, and I have been beside myself wondering whether or not I was going to have to worry about Fluffy or somebody coming over here and exploding something. Stop. I know what you guys are trying to do. Stop. Who is doing that? Okay, they're out here. Stop. Don't do the things. I've been fighting against you guys this whole time. Every time I put a vehicle out, it's like spawns in new bad guys, like they're trying to explode something. The last thing I need is one of these vehicles being more expensive. Okay, then we've got the Marauder, which is really freaking cool, actually. Really cool. I'm not shooting towards my vehicle. You are crazy. This one right here is really, really awesome. Look at this. Look at all that storage. And we got the buggy. Nice. Pretty decent storage on most of these vehicles. I don't need that. For the love of God, I swear, game, stop it. Okay, there's two different types of Humvees. The one with the backing and the one that does not have the backing. We got that. Oh, you two did not have gas. That's right, I ran out. And I hadn't gone to go get any. Nice. Out of curiosity, I was wondering why this... There's two different versions. I guess it's just purely aesthetic, but I figured this version would have more room. And of course we have my vehicle here, which I need to fix because people keep messing with it. Can I borrow this? Just, like, really quick. They're getting on my nerves. They're really getting on my nerves. They're testing my patience with this. Here's the duster. I set it aside from everything else because I didn't want this mixed in with my stuff and things. I'm actually going to pick it up and throw it out because it's not actually mine. But I definitely wanted to be able to show it off along with everything else. I don't even know how to fly this one. Did we have any other vehicles? We've got the few that are over here. Of course, I showed off the work truck and stuff. And then, of course, we've got the MD and the gyro. As far as I know, that is all of the vehicles in here. There's some really sweet looking vehicles. Bread truck is probably the best one if you are a heavy... The bread truck is probably the best one if you are a heavy looter. That would be great to take along with you for, say, a raid to the Higashi or something like that and come out and dump your stuff inside that truck. I wish I had known about that sooner. I would have carried one of those guys around in my pocket. Okay, and just out of curiosity... See, I knew you guys were doing that. I knew you guys were doing that. Okay, let me pick up my helicopter because I don't know if I'm going to need it again. The rest of these vehicles, yes, I would be upset if they got messed up, but those vehicles that I tend to use, I would be very, very upset. I'm curious about this, how this one drives. Come on. Oh my god, hitboxes, please. There's a screamer. Oh my gosh, why is it pulling to the right? Did I get her? Yeah. Why is it always... Oh my god, are your controls inverted? No left or right, always pointing the... Oh my god, okay, never mind. You know what, I'm gonna say I'm kinda glad I couldn't find you. Now, as I said, I just wanted to show it. This is not my vehicle, so I'm tossing it. Plus, I tossed out some money for having used the creative menu anyway to show it to you. Is there anything else with this? No. Okay, let's go work on the horde base. My next episode, we're going to run two hordes. One is going to be our normal horde, and one is going to be one with a specialty weapon. So I also need to work on the specialty weapons. Those I will likely have to, unless I happen to have any that are tier 80s, I will likely have to pull those out of the creative menu. I don't even know that I have found all of them. This is the first run. I haven't found the shades. I'm not sure if the shades are still in the game. Yeah, these. Loot only, cannot be crafted. Super rare shades that increase the chance of rare loot and more quest rewards. So these particular shades, I usually found these in later days, but I have not found them this time, which is frustrating. But I did not say my game was going to be dependent on whether or not I found all of the hidden items. It was going to be dependent on whether or not I could finish the game using only certain methods. We have got Master Sergeant Portgun's shotgun, we've got Eric's hammer, and we've got Black Sky. I don't know whether or not there's any others. We will look through the menus to find out, but first things first, I need to make sure that we've got everything ready for the Horde Night tomorrow. That is like the first step, the whole reason I started recording. I guess I could have done it off, you know, and then come back to it, but I've already done quite a bit out of there, mostly painting. So let's take that and paintbrush. Where the hell did I put it? There you are. And whilst I got you, give me just a second. It was these. Yeah. That was kind of frustrating me. Anyway, let me check these. I was also wanting to paint these really, really quick because these hadn't been painted yet. There we go. Alright, this is all the times that I've died. This was the time warp where the save was messed up and stuff like that, so that's all of the stuff and don't you do it. I am shocked that it went that far, but don't you do it. See, I tried to do... I actually don't remember exactly what his base looked like. It's not exact. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time working on this. The problem is these I can't paint because those are over and I'm not going to waste it. So... I don't remember what any of this stuff looked like beforehand, so I don't remember which color to paint it. Is that the color it was? It might have been a redder. The heck was that? Oh, you hit the vending machine. Hang on. That's the only thing that sounds like that. What just happened? Did a bird come in and run into the vending machine and fall this far away from it? I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening here. I would like it to look like the water tower whenever I get done, though. If I can. There we go. Looks a little bit more natural. Definitely! This is not fake ground! What is it with everybody coming over here messing with me whilst I'm painting? Don't do it! I was kind of hoping to be able to do the top of Rex's house too, so I might have to go make some more. Alright, let's run home. We will throw together some more paint that's starting to look... It still looks bad. Okay. Not really good at the whole paint thing. We'll figure it out. Especially under a crunch. I definitely want to be able to do the horde tomorrow, though. Is there anything else we need for the horde tomorrow? I could probably start up some more ammo. I mean, I've got a whole lot still, but I can start up some more ammo. Ooh, I am cutting it close. I am cutting it real close, because I haven't even started any more electrical parts. That's not good. Energy cells. With the ones that I've got stored over there, and these, that should be plenty to make it through a horde night. Is there anything else we need for the horde night? I kind of wanted to put this prep on there, so good or bad, however the horde night goes, you guys can see what it is I'm doing for the horde night. So... Okay, now first off, I can see that there's like this... There's no texture on this. If I could put something along the bottom. Get some texture up in here just a little bit, you know? That good? Okay, that's better. That is better. Alright, let me do the roof. And you... need to go all the way up there. I'm gonna have to go upstairs in order to finish that, but that does look a whole lot better right there. What about... this inside? What if I take this color... take it inside. Oh my gosh, it's hurting my eyeballs. Dude, I'm focused! No, I just... oh my god. Thank you. Thank you very much. What I needed to do was to do this again. Okay, that's a little bit better. There's 5,000 colors here. I'm so frustrated right the second with it. It's not working for me. Is that better? Ow! That is not what I meant to do! Felt like a zombie right there, my bad. Sorry, 6 o'clock. This is not everything I wanted to do. Okay, that's passable. Let's finish this. Corrugated metal, which would be right here. Fluffy. There's no reason for that. Dumb. Okay, and then these. Hey, does that work better? Guys, I've been working very hard. I actually don't know how much Liz is going to be able to keep, but at least I'll be able to show that I did it. Okay, there that is. The water tower is not quite turning out like a water tower, which I guess is understandable because it's a horde base, but there it is! We have brought in all of the vehicles, so next episode we can come in and do our... Are you serious? We can come in and do our horde night. It'd be even better if things quit getting repainted every time I spaz out because a zombie hits me in the back. Hi, lady. How are you doing? Come here. There. Ah! This is why zombies fall into it. I can fall into it too. How about I shove this thing in your face? Okie dokie. Follow me. Follow me. Okay, the horde base is as painted as it's going to get. Let's see if we can't find something else to do. I have just a few more minutes of daylight. Is there anything else we need for the horde night? Just out of curiosity, if you were to take out the bread truck, 12. Oh my gosh, 12. 18. This is not much faster. Humvee? 17? I'm gonna guess those two will probably have around about the same. I do wonder about these guys. 17. 17. 17. Which one is the fastest car, though? 18. 17. All the vehicles go about the same speed. These guys that are a little bit bigger, a bit bulkier, go just the teensiest bit slower, I think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end it here. The next episode is probably going to be the final episode, and by probably, I mean it is definitely going to be the final episode, so definitely be here for that. We'll be doing 2 hordes back to back. I will be stocking everything up and fixing them in between. Or should I? Now, I want to give the specialty weapons a fair shake. I really do. So we'll try it with both. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shy. Bye!